First impression, I was like, Daniel, I can't believe, why would you be doing this?
When I first met Daniel, my first impression was a guy in a grey singlet, a tow truck and a rat's tail. It was sketchy, but as I got to know him, I saw what a hard worker he was, and from the way he handled himself, he really knew how heavy a dollar coin was, which is vital if you want to make it today.
And then as soon as probably after the first 6 months, I basically fell head over heels in love with Gina. Like, she just changed my brother completely, like 360 turnaround, and it was just the best thing that had ever happened to my brother.
Our hearts are racing. If it takes forever, we'll get there together.
I was quite surprised the efforts that went into today, because I didn't stay here the night before, so I came home and there was just rose petals everywhere.
He organised this little wife package. He's told us how to set up the house. He bought 2 matching t-shirts, wifey and husband, with Mickey and Minnie Mouse on the back. And then he bought, the Love and Marriage song, 2 teddy bears singing that together. A very big romantic. But I would have never pictured that from him, never. And like in the past 4 months, little things that he's been doing to make this wedding a wedding, it's just like, Daniel, who are you? Gina's very lucky. Yeah, I don't know a man who would do that.
Ready for anything. Ready for anything. Ready for anything. So as we
I think without her by his side, he wouldn't even have the motivation to do it. Getting this house together, I think she just makes him know what he wants and how to achieve it in life. Kind of just brings out the best in him, I guess.
I would like to think that everyone in this room knows Gina and Daniel pretty well, and in saying that, you would know how strong-minded each of them are, which is why I think they're so perfect for each other. They are so focused and self-driven that they are always working towards bettering themselves and their future. But it wasn't always a smooth road, and there are always some bumps along the way, but no one said this was going to be easy. And what it really comes down to is not finding someone you can live with, but finding someone you can't live without.
knowing where it will go, no matter what life brings. If it's you and me, we're ready for anything.
Throughout our whole engagement, Gina would constantly tell me marriage is to be worked at. You need to be committed, and it has to be 50-50, it has to be fair. Then she'd go on to say, if you ruin this marriage, I'll crush you like a bug and make your life hell. In all seriousness, I don't see us ever having that problem because I'd be an idiot to let you go.
And we've spent 5 years straight together, never a night apart, and I still don't get sick of him, which is so bizarre to me because how can you spend 5 years straight with someone and not be sick of them? Yeah, we just have such a great relationship and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with him.
Come on, anything. Come on, I don't care. I go with you anywhere.
A brother only wants what's best for his sister. I can honestly say that person is Daniel.
On rehearsal day, I walked in and I started crying. I think it's just seeing them together. Seeing my brother happy, it's good.
Anywhere. Come on, we can be anything. Come on, anything. Come on, I don't care. I go with you anywhere.
Lastly, to my wife, you look so beautiful today, and thank you for all the hard work and time you've dedicated to making today the best day of our lives. I feel privileged to call you my wife. You are the love of my life, and I'm very fortunate to have you in it. You've really shaped me into the man I am today, and you always making sure that we stay on the right track. I'm really looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you. We have achieved so much in the last 5 years, and I can't wait to see what we can achieve in the very many years to come.